Hello YouTube, and my name is Eric Thompson, and this is Aura. He's my Asian water monitor. He's my buddy, and a lot of people know me through Facebook because of the pictures I take, and how I bring my lizard out and let him explore in this pond behind my house. And a lot of people, they haters, and they be like, "You're gonna lose him, you're gonna lose him." So I make a lot of videos just to prove, and what you see on this video is just the tip of the iceberg to how much time I've actually devoted to doing this with my animals. And I'm all about monitor lizards and monitor psychology and socializing them and all that. And all about finding out just how tame you can get these animals and just how intelligent they are. And this little guy here is Aura, and he is an import. I got him as a baby. I worked with him a lot. And anyways, he's my buddy, and I take him this pond every day. He don't try to run off or nothing. And I'll tell you, a lot of people ask how I do this stuff, but I'm going to go over some things. Even though he's this calm and tame with me, if I was to walk all the way over there to that side of the pond and then try walking up on him, in the wild, he is prey to a lot of things. So even though he knows me and everything, his instincts will still tell him, run, 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 and it will actually overpower everything else, and he will run. And even if they're captive bred, that's just something you got to get them out of. Just like if somebody walks up, and no matter how tame you got these guys when they're little like this, if you got them outside and somebody walks up, even if it's somebody they know, they'll bolt. I've got him out of that. And I tell you, some of the things I do with these guys when they're babies, when they just get to the point of being handleable, I'll hold them a lot. And what I'll do, even when they're a little nervous of me, I'll put them up in my shirt. And usually they will not jump out of that shirt because they feel hid and secure in there. Well, I do that, and I actually take them out in stores with me and everything else. And what that does is get them used to all kinds of different sights and sound. You go in that store with all them people walking around, yeah, it makes them nervous, but they're not going to leave that shirt. And they're not about to jump out in the open in that area. But then it keeps introducing them to it, and they see that it's not a threat and all that. And him, I can do all kinds of things with him. Take him everywhere, and he's just chill as can be. Because I've got him used to it. He's accustomed to it. But the first 2 months, it seems to me, is the critical times. Well, no matter if it's wild caught or captive bred, the first 2 months is the critical time for socializing them. After them 2 months, they kind of get set in their ways. He just went after a little frog. Did you see that? That's cool. And but after them 2 months, they get set in their ways and this and that. And then it's harder. I got a female same age as him. And whenever they're his size and up, it takes time because they already set in their ways. That wasn't a frog, buddy. That was a plant. I got a water monitor that thinks he's a iguana. Apparently, give me that. That was neat. First time I ever seen that. And a lot of people, they'll go on about parasites. Like, ain't you worried about parasites? Ain't you worried about parasites? But I thought of something. If I was to have a water monitor in a big outdoor enclosure and had a pond like this in there, it would be no different. Because this pond is basically in my backyard, and there's nothing that comes to this pond except me, him, and my dogs come with me. But it's really a slim risk of parasites actually being in this pond. And plus, after the wintertime, that freeze off and kill any parasites that could be in the ground. And then, like I said, there's nothing. If there was herons that was at this pond or cranes, because they're one of the biggest carriers of parasites, I would be concerned. But I am safe. I'm still safe, and I do worm him every so often. And I wish I could do this with my female lizard, but I just can't. But I made this video today because I'm finally able to get my YouTube channel going because I now have the equipment to really upload videos. Before, I really didn't have the proper connection and all that, but now I do. And anyhow, now I'm going to be burning my YouTube channel up because a lot of people know me through Facebook, and especially in a lot of the reptile groups on Facebook, particularly the monitor lizard groups. And I got a lot of supporters, and I got my share of haters. And I'm just proving what you can do with these animals. And it's not and the main purpose of why I do this, it's not to try to train them to hunt with or do something really cool. Though I have watched him catch frogs. I don't really like him doing that, and I'll usually get the frog away from him unless it's too late. He's only ate like 1 or 2, so. But I always get the frog from him, and that good stuff. And watch this. This is one thing I'm working on training him. Aura, come here, Aura. Aura, 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 Aura. And he ain't gonna do it. Sometimes he knows they're smart. He know that if I had food, he would come to me without me even splashing the water. But they're very smart animals and can be trained things. But the main reason why I do this is to give my animal a happy life. I have my issues, and I go to work and I just do this. It's all I do. I don't get out none. I don't like to get out none. I don't like people, honestly. And I try to stay to myself and just my animal. And I love doing this. There's nothing in the world I love more than sitting here and watching him interact with this pond just like he would if he was wild, without him being bothered by my presence. I think it's an amazing experience. And but the main reason I do this is to give my animal a lot of enrichment and a happy life. Because no matter how much distance I got, and I don't care how nice of an enclosure you got for your animal, still nothing should live a life where it's going to have to be enclosed in 4 walls its whole life. No matter how nice you give it of an enclosure. Damn, Aura, you come running. It wasn't nothing. It was my finger, buddy. I got you a chick thawing. Yeah, I got you a chick thawing. I'll feed you. But anyways, boy, there's something there. Some kind of scent he's picked up through here, and he's really digging it. But you ain't finding it. Ain't nothing there, buddy. But yeah, I know a guy I know, the mink man who trained minks to hunt with. He's now working with training Argus Mars to hunt with. But as you can see, this guy's doing that already, and he has caught his fair share of frogs. And if he catches one in this video, I'm just gonna let him do it. I'll probably take it away from him, but I'll probably let him do it just to show he did catch a little frog. Look at that. He caught a little baby, tiny bullfrog, and I'm gonna let him eat it because hell, why not? It's just a little small one. I got some wormer coming in the mail on its way. Should be here in the next couple days anyway, so I'm going to worm him anyway. He keeps on dropping it. There it is, buddy. Why don't you eat it? There. Come on, Aura. There we go. Just eat the damn thing. But yeah, as you can see, my monitors hunt too. There's it. Look at how sharp them teeth are. It's going to slice that frog in so many different ways just from biting it. Yeah, its head's dangling off even. But yeah, my monitor hunts too. But anyhow, this video, I hope I get a lot of subscribers. Please subscribe, help me out, and tell your friends, because I'm trying to do things that ain't been done before with monitors, and I'm going to succeed in it. These things are my life. And I'll put some more videos up, because a lot of times I can walk on the road and he'll follow me. He'll walk right alongside me and everything. But my passion for reptiles, the main reason that I do this also, is to show people just how cool reptiles are, and show the world that they're not evil, ugly monsters. People see him, oh my God, it's so scary, but it's no different than any other animal. He just got scales instead of fur or feathers. But he's a living thing just like anything else, and he has his own personality. He has a really good character, and he's a really sweet animal. And this animal actually loves me, but I'm running out of time here, and I'm going to call this video done.